Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I'm of course your host Aaron, and today we are going to talk about WWE Smackdown November 1st, 2024, live at the Barclays Center in New York. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. So WWE SmackDown started off with Liv Morgan and Nia Jax having their little in-ring segment talking about the WWE Crown Jewel match they are going to have on Saturday, or if you already watched it, that they had on Saturday for that new shiny sprinkly dinkly title that means absolute buckus, nothing, complete crap, just bragging rights, I guess, for the time being, until maybe the next Crown Jewel or something like that. The title doesn't get defended, it's just a showpiece with a bunch of jewels and gold. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway, Tiffany Stratton came down and she was threatening about cashing in her money in the bank on Nia Jax and Liv Morgan. Nia Jax was like, "Hey, girl, what you doing, girl?" And it led into a little confrontation with Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan, leading up to Liv Morgan taking on Tiffany Stratton on a one-on-one match. Now, this SmackDown was taped in advance, so they could have changed some things. Well, this match was crap. It was a little back and forth, a lot of outside interference by Raquel Rodriguez and Dominic and Nia Jax. It went down until everybody used the Money in the Bank briefcase, and then the ref got distracted. Liv Morgan got the roll-up on Tiffany Stratton. 1, 2, 3. Liv Morgan took the victory. This match is definitely getting it down. And if you saw, Tiffany Stratton had a pretty big welt on the side of her head. I don't know when that happened, but oof, she needs to be careful. So, that was the first match that we had, and then the next thing that I do want to mention about this, Tiffany Stratton did try to do a good job in this, but, I mean, I don't know. Her push to greatness was sort of like in the past, and now I feel like they've just dwindled it down. I get it right now, it's because of the Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan thing, and she doesn't have a real big place in it right now because Nia Jax is the champion on SmackDown, but hopefully I'm crossing my fingers that we will see something happen with Tiffany Stratton in the future. The next match was the Street Profits versus Pretty Deadly. This was actually a good tag team match. Dawkins and Ford are terrific in the ring. They are just great. And Pretty Deadly, for what they do things pretty nice. They do a lot of great tag team combinations. They did something where one got flipped and either like a code red or a code breaker, which was insane in the membrane. There was somebody on the outside of the ring. I have no idea who it was. I think B-Fab got involved somewhere along the line, shit like that. Victory did come to the Street Profits, who greatly deserve it and probably need a bigger push than they already have, because the fans love them. The fans love these guys. So I know people are going to shit on me because I said I'm not a big fan of the Street Profits, but I'm going to give this match an up. That's right, this match is getting an up, which is going to lead us to our next thing. Actually, let me toss a little bit more things about this tag team match, since I know SmackDown's only a 2-hour show. Pretty Deadly, gave their little musical in the beginning, and Corey Graves was going crazy that he was going to go on Napster and look up the song, a callback to Napster from like 20 years ago. That was pretty funny. There was a pre-recorded video with Kevin Owens that I didn't mention, also asking Randy Orton why he's going to make him do this, have the match a Crown Jewel, and beat the shit out of him. Like I mentioned on my last video, Kevin Owens said he was trying to get in contact with Randy Orton to try to figure this shit out. But Crown Jewel is going to be crazy. Let's go to the next thing. It is Naomi and Bayley versus Indi Hartwell and Candice LeRae. Well, first off, I don't know if you've read the reports and shit like that. Indi Hartwell is no longer with WWE. In the next 90 days, she's free to go anywhere she wants. She did not re-sign her contract. This match was, this was even worse than the first match. I have said this time and time again, every time I review a Naomi match, it looks like she's waiting for the moves, or it just seems like it's going in real slow-mo. Like you can see everything that's getting set up, the kicks, the punches, the booty bounces, whatever the hell that was. I do like Bayley, and Bayley, I don't know. This was just not a very good match. Hopefully, with Indi Hartwell leaving and Candice LeRae may turn babyface again and get a push, because she is pretty good in the ring, and maybe if they hook her back up with Johnny Organo, maybe that will be pretty decent. But this match, I'm sorry, girls, you are definitely getting it down. It wasn't impressive. I wasn't too happy with it, and to be honest with you, it was just garbage. All right, let's talk about the next thing, which was the OG and the OTC the Bloodline, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, and some Jimmy. Anyway, as you know, on Raw, there was a little spiff where Sami Zayn was talking to Solo Sikoa. Maybe that might go into play on the Crown Jewel pay-per-view. I don't know yet. Or if it did happen, you already know. Jay came out and said the only reason why he wanted to come back here, is to talk to Roman Reigns and shit like that. Roman Reigns came down. They had the little talk with each other saying, listen, man, I don't want to freaking, be your henchman and shit like that. And Roman Reigns, of course, did his little look. And Roman said, yeet. So he accepted Jay back in the loving arms. And now it is Roman Reigns and the Usos versus Solo Sikoa and two other jabronis at Crown Jewel, which is probably the Tonga Loa and Loa Tonga. Could be them. Or I don't think Jacob Fatu's going to be in the match. He's too husky. Or maybe there might be another surprise appearance by another Bloodline member. Who knows? But, yo, the crowd just loves Roman. The crowd loves Jay. It's just insane. But you have to remember, Roman Reigns did not apologize for the way he acted to Jimmy and Jay. Just remember that. He did not apologize for any of his actions during his title reign. There was another match, which was Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Lash Legend and Piper Evan. Can't pronounce her last name. I'm just blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. Fatal 4-way match. It was okay. I don't even remember who won. Oh, Io Sky defeated Niven and Baylor and Legend. Io Sky! Yeah, baby. Io Sky. I don't know what I was doing at the time, but I don't remember the end of the match. Io Sky is the best. I love her. And, since I mentioned in my other video that Rhea Ripley is injured, and they are now replacing the Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez with the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match with Legend, Jacan, whatever, Damage Control, Piper Niven, and Chelsea Green, and Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, who are the current Tag Team Champions. Niven and Green are just too freaking awesome. They were dressed as Deadpool and Wolverine. Legend has a lot of strength. Chelsea Green she's just great. She needs a push. Come on, she's just too good. And finally, we had the last match, which was Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes versus Gunther and Ludwig. Of course, this match had only, over 10 minutes left in the program, so we knew it was going to go real quick. They fought each other back and forth. There was a break in the middle, which was just nuts. Kevin Owens showed up and attacked Randy Orton with a chair, while Gunther choked out Cody Rhodes with a sleeper. And Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes defeated Imperium. How the fuck did they beat him? Wait, I don't even know who he won. Oh! He took out Gunther with an RKO? I don't know how this match... Oh, and I forgot to give ups and downs to the Fatal 4-Way. Because I like Io Sky. And this last match, a tag team match, you are getting it up as well. I know I didn't go over this real quick. But, I don't know. I was just mentioning this before I end this video. It looked like Randy Orton really didn't get in the ring that much, or get a lot of action, so maybe he's going to get his ass beat at Crown Jewel. Anyway, my name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I know I didn't give this an up or down, so I'll toss an up or down. I am going to give Smackdown a down. It wasn't entertaining. I was bored, and it was a go-home show to Crown Jewel. Now I will say, my name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time. We'll go over more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. See you later. Bye-bye.